Top of the evening all. Everybody. I apologize, I'll be clearing my throat a bunch again tonight. The weather has been quite thick out here. I'm sure the weather everywhere has been a little more than most are hoping for, so. But yeah, it's giving me a little bit of a build-up, but it doesn't make me feel like I have a cold or anything like that, so it's just a little bit strange. Once in a while I go to say stuff and I can't. It's fun. I also forgot to grab my water, so while we probably take a look at our battle screen, I'll go grab up some water in a little bit. I don't know how to restart a map. Not without failing one, so like I suppose... Oh, Azurite, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know if I could just like click on this, start a battle, fail it, and then we could start all over. But it's also only a 2 skull, so you know. How are you this evening? How are you? We're gonna get some battle going, and then we're gonna get some Subnautica going. I'm gonna go get some water going. I've got this like channel point thing to drink, and kind of if I can't drink, then it's a waste of points. Not to mention this throat thing I gotta do. I'm well. If I could, the weather has not been kind to my voice tonight, so we'll hopefully see how well that goes. But otherwise, doing not too bad. That is a dope emote, by the way. I like it. Here we'll get some more dancers going for you. Nice along the bottom of the screenness. Couple of Hollow Knights. All right, let's get some taming grounds going, I guess. There we go. Ooh, some giant troll. Check it out. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's got some givener to it. Giant troll level 1. I suppose we ought to tank this thing, and then we'll cut a swath through the rest. So we'll maybe like say, yo, vibe behind me. Safe. And we'll see how well that goes. I shall return just in a moment. Mike, buddy, how's it going? How is it going? I also love that emote. I'll be back. Tell me how your area is going. I talked to my brother who lives near you. He says that it was doing like a little bit okay. So yeah, I hope you're doing awesome. I shall return momentatiously. Give me a sec. I gotta get some water. I forgot to do that again. What am I doing? Alright, so embarrassingly, I can't give you the exact where my brother, not that I would, because, you know, docs, but I do believe he is on the island somewhere. For a short while, my brother moved, semi-frequent, so, but I do know that he's far from most of the what's going on. I think he's got folk, like friends, maybe, that, most of his friends are island people as well, so. I think the high was 22 instead of 42. Yeah, no kidding. That's much. We just keep getting the, you know, it's 22 degrees, feels like 38. You know, like where it's this, like the humidity just makes it so much worse than what it really is out there. Like it's this massive spread. So you step outside and you're like, oh, that's not bad. And you count to 3 and you're wet all the way through. No dungeons tonight, Mike. I'm actually considering it for a couple of the nights coming up this week, but I'm so excited to play Subnautica. Get that going. Okay, we've had consistent progress since I started. So I think that's pretty okay. I want to make sure I can find all the fishies. We can do all this stuff. But you can maybe dungeon with, you know, Hooks is probably doing another 24-hour stream. And get your campaign on with myself and perhaps one other captain. I enjoy dungeons, and I think that if Stream Raiders does dungeons semi-frequent like this, or makes it a permanent mode, we might pick a night and make sure that we do dungeons. So, like, I think for sure on Wednesday, I'll run dungeons because I like it. I think it's a lot of fun. Plus, it was really cool listening to a different music set. Listening to metal was kind of fun. That was really neat. We'll have to run a new poll, and just to, you know, we'll shuffle it out. We'll keep metal out for that one, but then we'll put it in again for the next one. And we'll keep doing that. We'll have like fun nights with playing different tunes out of Pretzel. I had no idea that Pretzel Rocks had gathered as much as they did. I signed up with them like quite a bit ago, and they were on the verge of doing like big things. They basically said, like, they had this idea. They even like threw out some numbers. And I was like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. Never thought another bit about it. So to check out that they've got lo-fi that's as big as it's going, to check out that they've got their ska, their metal channels, stuff like that. It's big. It's good stuff. It's nice to have guaranteed DMCA free music for streams. That's good stuff. I've considered a few times signing up for their pro, but only, you know, if there's like a major advantage to it. But at the moment, I get so much out of it just being, what the new buddy, what is going on? Welcome everybody. Oh, what is going on? How are you tonight? How are you? Metopia? Tell me more about Metopia. I've seen that be your game type a few times, but I haven't been able to drop in to really check it out. How is everybody? Koopa, Icicle, incoming raid. Yo, what is going on? Did you have a good night? Hold on, let's come up to chat. It's crazy and funny. It seems it. That's really cool. So like, hold on. Where are my buttons? There we go. It's got a little bit of a party sounding in here. That's cool. Did you have a nice night? Was it fun? Did you do a lot of good things? Was it grand? Was it good times? Welcome everybody. We are playing some Stream Raiders this evening, as well as some Subnautica. We're going to hope to get all kinds of progress in both, and things like that, and stuff like that. Plus, we're going to talk about, you know, weather, because weather is weird all over the world right now. Maybe games that we've been playing and such. So that's lots and lots of fun. Hold on, can I go? Gotta click into the game. Good stuff. Metopia is an RPG from Ease. It's an amazing storytelling tool. Wow, weird and hilarious situations that happen in the game are a joy. That sounds interesting, because like I knew what Mies were, sort of. I got an idea-ish. Oh yeah, dropped beacon. We discovered that last time was not something. Anyway. Yeah, that's really cool. That's sweet. Well, I'm glad you had a lot of fun. Thanks for bringing your peeps on in. Welcome in. I don't remember what we were doing the last time that we were. I know that we're getting really, really far in the story, and we're doing all. Tripped on the thing. We're getting really, really far in story type, but I don't exactly kind of remember where we needed to go. Ah, yes, you are Canadian. The weekend is Independence Day, and the day. Oh, you guys have like, yeah, that's right. When it happens on the weekend, is it just absolute party town all the time?
Welcome aboard,
we hates
Captain.
it. Yeah, my brother was visiting somewhere in the States. I want to say Atlanta, Georgia. And they had lit the entire mountainside up with fireworks. And like, I don't know, 5 digits worth of people all just chanting various American pride songs. And he's like, I'd never felt that level of patriotism. Like, at that moment, if you like blink for a second, you see more American flags than you've ever seen Canadian flags in your entire life. Just like in that one little flash. It's just like an intense amount of patriotism just going on just for one day. And it wasn't just, of course, one day. It's like the entire... So yeah, that's... Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure Canada Day kind of came and went this year. I don't know. I don't remember hearing fireworks. And expecting a lot of wildfires from it. That's the thing. That's the... When I played the game Firewatch, there's a moment where you're chatting with the person over the radio and whatever, and she all of a sudden stops dead. She goes, "What was that? Was that a firework? Can you look out? Can you verify?" And like you can hear the terror in her voice, and it's just like, yeah, you don't want to have fireworks in certain areas where the forests aren't exactly willing to take that. That's grand. So it's terrifying for a whole bunch of reasons, you say. They also refer to it as National Scare the Crap Out of Your Dog Day. Get in there. Get in there. Wow, I have so much stuff. I have a poster of architect squares. Hold on. How do I... There. Wait. There. Oh, right. Yes, okay. Artwork from the first one. I work at the support desk for the apps that the firefighters will... Oh, yeah, there you go. There. So, okay, then first-hand knowledge there. Indeed, indeed. Yeah. Actually, so that was one of the things I really liked about that game, is you felt the certain amount of, like, urgency, if you will. Where's my flashlight? Does it have a battery? Oh, it really does. Okay, it's just 2%. Wait, no, hold on. Oh, I took the almost dead battery. Okay. Let's not do that again. Let's take a good battery. Let's put those two back. There. Solid. Solid. Put that away. There we go. Legit scares how little they know about computers. Hey, they can handle situations, as long as they're not technical. Okay, so what was we doing? It's tough to see when I'm inside. Faraway station. Go down here, alien skelly thinger. I'm trying to remember. I know that we need to still find my data bank, my log, photo manager, beacon. Shoot, I don't remember where it tells me the cool stuff, like what I'm doing. But if we go to the bottom here, I need this part. We found 2, we need 3. And I found where we go. If we go, I believe down here, down by the alien skelly thinger, that's when we find where we take all 3 of the things. And I went there and they were like, "This is a little early for you," kind of a thing. Like, really though, is it? Okay. We need to find... Okay, it's coming back to me a little bit. It's funny, when you don't play a game for a week, and only a week, we need to maybe make a spy pengling, because they're adorable. But we also need... Yes. Snow stalker fur. Snow stalker fur. I don't know how to get that. I've been minor spoilered towards that it's an adorable function, hence I'm thinking we need to use our pengling. But at the same time, I've also met snow stalkers. They're either terrifying or adorbs. It kind of depends. The little ones are super cute, but I don't think you get to interact much with them. Hence, we get our little robot pengling. And we send that guy around. I think that's like some of the only things I haven't made. And we gotta make this cold suit so that we can scoot around There's a map? We have a map? Hold on. Logs, maps. Yes. Okay, so it's tough to see, but there's tiny little docks right here. We live like approximately here, I think. So we head over this way, you dock, you get like about here, and it's too cold. You have to turn around and go back. So we need to go like all the way through here, we think. Probably up into this part of the facility or something. So we're gonna need to make ourselves a snowsuit. So we're gonna need to make ourselves one of these guys. And I feel like there's more than just a pengling. I feel like there's a controller for it too, but... that's essentially what we're up to today. We gotta figure that out. And we also need to place units. If anybody happens to have Stream Raiders units they're looking to ascertain scrolls from, we would appreciate the defense, the tanking, the healing, the DBS. But yeah, I felt like there was a remote that came with this guy. Is that a hard no? Nothing in the controllers. Okay, so we'll just make the pengling and we'll hope that we just like... oh, shoot. It's like legit right beside it. Don't tell me these things. Okay, so let's go see. We can probably make most of it without going too far. Copper? This stuff is so scattered, but I think I can do it. And what do we think? It's not a tool. It's not... oh, it is a deployable. I guess you use this to deploy. Can never tell where they're going to put stuff. We'll figure it out. Batteries we got in the charger, so that's dope. We might have silicone rubber. We might have the ways to make it. Wiring kits are just silver? Silver? Is it just silver? Can I go... wiring kit is silver. Get me out of you. Okay. Sweet. So maybe we can go and spy on things. I think that's pretty cool. No, lubricant, fiber mesh. We gotta go cut ourselves some creep vine. Whereabouts do we keep that now? There we go. So has anybody been playing interesting games lately? I've had some pretty fun game experiences over the last couple of days. Trying out some game styles that are not normally for me. Oh, and inventory full, of course. I think I need to cut this stuff, though. Oh, I guess I can't. Even that stuff's too big. Okay, never mind. Well, this was a fool's errand. Oh, Walrus, what's going on? You definitely made it. How's the storm? Riders of the storm. No, I can believe it. I can believe it. Well, I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here. I'll fully understand if you got a deek on account of the not nice going on outside. I carry a lot of stuff. I don't think I need these first aid kits. These need to go into the boat. Inedible grub. We're gonna put that in the freaky. The weird shit box. As well as the sea monkey egg, which we have several of now. Storm is starting to calm, but I needed to pick something up from the store about 2 minutes away and got rear-ended on the holy. Are you serious? Heavy, or was it... Are you alright, dude? Buddy. And, like, your ride's new, man. Your ride's, like, well, new to you. Holy crap, man. No, hold on. Just got off the phone with insurance. And yet, despite all of that, you came here. Dude. Welcome in. I hope we can relax you. Wow. Wow. Ugh. Incredible, man. There. I popped down a picture of a kitty for you. I can't crouch, but it's there. That's my little collection of weird stuff. No, absolutely you cannot. Like, wow. But I mean, how... I've never really had to worry too much on insurance for this sort of stuff. I rear-ended a car once, and my car was wrecked. Their car had bits of my car attached, but literally you waved it off and there was not even a scratch on it. So there was no real effect, that I had to deal with, but like, wow. So I really do hope that insurance is just magic for you, buddy. And that's your official break. Unbelievable. Can we get some love for the walrus in here tonight? Yeah, let's get a hug in here. I wonder if I have to do an ad. Your car is mostly fine when they were at fault, so I called the insurance as soon as I got home. Yeah, indeed. I made sure that was the same sort of thing here. I had to make sure that I was the first to report it and all that sort of nonsense, and it was kind of a... They had to slap a big old pink sticker on the front of my car. It was great. And only if I replace the bumper am I allowed to remove the sticker, kind of a thing. Which, you know, I kind of thought the sticker was dope. But also, I was on level ground when, and maybe even on a slightly when I hit. So there was very little impact. My car was just a giant pile of crap. So not anything worth fixing, writing home about, anything to that effect. Okay, so I think we've got enough room we can go get. And then what is it? Take. Oh, it is the seed clusters. Okay, we gotta go get seed clusters. Unbelievable, man, unbelievable. Well, at least your ride is good. At least your ride's okay. Can I get one more of those? There we go. We might as well have a whole bunch at home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait, hold on, this way. Their car is made of plastic and you have an off-roading bumper, so just send a bit driver in the side rear panel, or the... Oh yeah, the driver's side rear panel is going to need about a 15 centimeter repair done. Well, that's not too bad then. Somebody, like, backed into our car, and put, like, a side plate size dent right in the back of our car. And it's the type that if you pull it out with like a suction cup, there's a chance the paint can shatter. More than likely not, because today the paint's very bonded, but just in case. But for the most part, the paint isn't broken, and the car itself is already fairly old, so we weren't all that concerned about it for yet. But we don't have a whole lot of other damage on it, mostly from other people being idiots to our car in parking lots. They're probably gonna need a whole new front quarter panel and passenger side clearance. Oh, jeez. Ah. Oh, thank you so much for the followers, alright. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for hanging out. Love to have you. Love to have you. Love those emotes. I can't wait until they actually dance up on the screen. The better Twitch TV ones do. The official Twitch animated emotes one don't quite yet. So like I don't know where the asset handling is on that, but I love to see them in chat and they keep going. Chat for me is just about like there. So I get to still see them and it's fantastic. I half the time don't see them come up the screen, but those are adorable. Thank you for being here. Yeah, and my current car is not too bad. It's nice and small, it's nimble. I drive well. I'm a defensively aggressive driver. So I do pretty decent, but once in a while I park in a parking lot and I don't notice that it's really windy. So I've had a handful. Let's see. So let's make some silicone rubber stuffs. We should probably make a whole bunch of these. I've burned through my supply, so we'll make a bunch. You drive a Suzuki Samurai. It's the smart car shaped like a Jeep. Oh, it's very small. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. I have the Versa from Heroes. So it's also a small car. But my Hyundai from way back in the day, my little white car, we measured it and it would have fit in the back of a buddy of mine's grandfather's pickup truck. They happened to have it. He was visiting, so we measured it, and then when we later on got to my place and we measured it, and we would have had about something like 7 inches of clearance. It was fantastic. Like, how do you hit me from the next lane over when I'm on the right side of the lane? I just... Every once in a while I want to mount a dash cam. Like, I just want to take my cell phone and wedge it right into the... and then just drive when I'm going to get groceries and stuff. Because I see a lot of numbskullery. Just like people that are clearly in their living room instead of driving in their, you know, and they're just not quite using their brain. They're letting it go to sleep for them. So. So it's not a lot of fun. That's scary stuff. Scary stuff. Where are my deployables? So we made one.
Without spy penglings, scientists may have never discovered that penglings incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
Ooh. Fun fact for the day. Fun fact for the day. Lurkin, drop in. What up, Keldon? How's it going? How's it going? So I'm like 1 or 2 skins from having all the skins for this Stream Raiders event. The new. So that's kind of great. Oh, and is that a lot of water? Whoa, that's a lot of water. I guess I've been eating peppers whenever I'm at home, so we don't really drink water anymore. So I feel like we kind of have to go back to the Snowfoxy place. Where is it? Here with our spy pengling, but also I'm trying to remember where the other else is. Maybe somewhere up here. There was also somewhere that the spy pengling could go. I don't remember. I wonder what's out here. Yeah, we get the lilies and we'll like travel this way. Yeah, we'll check it out. See about. We'll go not quite far enough. A little bit of a tour now. What a cluster truck. Health 75%. Bear that in mind. Okay. Swim away now. Alright, so let's head over to 5 Robotics. We'll start there. So I finally got a chance to play Phasmophobia. That is an amazing game. I have a feeling that I'm going to play a bunch of it, get myself very accustomed to it, and then for a channel point reward, maybe if we ever do a charity as a charity reward, I'll play a couple of rounds of Phasmophobia by myself. I checked it out on Reddit. Apparently it's a specific kind of sadistic terror to play Phasmophobia solo. So I'm kind of considering that that might be a hilarious way to enjoy that game. But also, I got to play a boat ton of Slay the Spire today. And that game is a lot of fun. That game is great. I really enjoy the roguelite element when it's done sort of in your favor and it's fair. I love the RNGs of it. I love the like so any game that like the negatives and the debuffs and stuff are minor, but they're frequent. I think I think those are fun. Those are hilarious. As opposed to things that are just like, personally, Faster Than Light is a great game, but the detriment is sometimes a little too harsh. Like, you make one wrong decision and it takes your entire squad and then you're dead. So like those ones, that's a different level. That's a much different level to me. Still doable, but whoa. We're gonna get all the way out here and discover that my PENGLING needs like a battery that I don't have. Maybe. Alright, let's get up here. 24 seconds and we get to do some battle. That is so much awesome. Let me get somewhere. I wonder if I get somewhere. That's warm. Maybe warm in here. There we go. It's warm here. Not that we're, you know, not going to be pausing, that sort of thing, but still. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, lots of y'alls. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks so much. Couple of folk up here fighting. Mike and a couple of folk down here fighting. I tell you what, since these guys are going to take a little bit to get down here, and we're going to curse the group that Mike's Berserker is leading up. It's cool. It's like we got a dual army happening. This is great. Get in there. Nice. Oh, it took care of that orc up top, no problem. No-ish. Beautiful. Stomped. Poor spider. But hey, not a lot. Not a lot of death. Doing good, doing good. Alright, let's get open a captain's chest. Who gets some flag bears? Oh, Azurite. There you go. Beautiful. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for the units. That was fantastic. Let's go fight a catapult and we'll win us a silver chest. Will us a silver chest? Well, I don't know what's happening to my mouth today. It's all kinds of saying stuff weird. Okay, so that one, that one, that one. I say we bring in this way. Obviously, you do you. But I'm gonna drop in right here. And vibe it up, peeps. Vibe it up. And again, thank you. We'll have an awesome time. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can win. Can we do like all kinds of win? I think we can. While we're at it, we'll take a look at just how awesome this game is. Now, somewhere there has to be a cute little place for me to be able to pop a spy PENGLING. Like, yeah, like this thing's got a little arrow. It's a bit strange that it would have a arrow going straight to. Wait, Pathfinder tool? Alright, there we go. I already knew about that guy, but still. Was that... Oh, it was really pointing at that. Okay, so there was a little icon pointing to what looked to me like a little silver cup on the floor. And turned out that was the thing it wanted me to find. Well, wouldn't you know? Okay, now we're back outside. We gotta look for geysers when we're looking to get warm. But somewhere out here, I'm hoping we'll find a place for spot peg. Basically, it's a place you'd want to crouch and go into. But I won't be able to crouch and go into. Ooh. Get a little warm. There we go. Alright. Things are dangerous, did you know? Okay, inward, maybe? I know at some point there's snow cubs in and about here, so I figure that's why we're in the right spot. However, we are just kind of guessing, because I haven't been back here in a little bit. And now...
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Well, I was in shelter. Maybe now's an alright time to test out my, my new toy. Oh! Hi. That's a... Is that a big guy? I think that is a big guy. We're looking for fur. And so I kind of came to the only place that I knew there was fur. But I kind of also thought I needed to find a place that my pengling would be able to go. And so I thought I'd come and I'd wave this remote around. Like some sort of idiot. Maybe we'll switch off that for a sec. Whoa. I sort of feel like that my little pengling gets to hang out with the... Yeah, I know that you know. Oh, buddy. Because, like, I have no weapons. I have no way to, acquire this with force. Right? Hi. Okay. I guess I have to have the pengling available for deploy. That's super cute. Peng V. Alright, 5. Whoa. Hold Q to self-destruct? I have a feeling that's not it. And then if I exit, is it way over there? That takes a minute. What if I'm being attacked? What if I was being attacked? That's really kind of cool. Looks like it's getting at least a bit warmer outside. Let's pack you up. So aside from real life bumper cars, how's been the Crash Bandicoot? That wasn't meant to be a pun, but I'm legit curious. Hey, that's big guy. I don't want big guy. I want to be able to find places to put my little guy. I want places that my tiny baby robot penguin will fit in. But I feel like that this is already no town. Whew. Like maybe I keep myself here, but we deploy the penguin. Can it jump? Amazing. That's fantastic. Oh, it even shows distance. So, companionship level Infiltration value. It's pretty neat. It's starting to degrade as it gets further away. That's well done. I wonder if I can connect back with it from here. We gotta test this thing out. Yeah, okay. I love the little grabby arm. That's well done. Oh, and then there's me just standing there waiting for stuff. On the vent. Hopefully not dying. Super penguin buddy. That's grand. That's grand. Alright, well. I mean, as fun as that is to drive it around, let's maybe go back for some serious. So there's vents for me. There's places for me to be. And it almost... You can't Skyrim up. Don't push away from it. Go up on top where there's a vent. Go... up top. Where there's a vent. There we go. It almost seems like that I would stand here and let my penguin buddy do the talking. We're gonna try. Before we do too much though, hold on. You gonna vent for me? Let's hang out and see if it'll vent for me. I really don't want to die freezing here, so we'll find out. But if I do, I don't want to be in my remote. I don't have anywhere else to go right now. Oh, yes. Not bad. We'll take it. The controls on Bandicoot are so bad. Yeah, I guess they would be. That's... I mean, for nostalgia's sake. Have you had a chance to try Spyro yet? I'm hoping it's better. No, indeed. I'm hoping that they're just that little tiny bit better for you. Oh, there's a vent over here at least. And we'll run over and see if we can control it better from there. Too funny. Yes. I don't feel safe. Not with things making growly sounds. So this doesn't seem like it's the right place to be. I do remember seeing stuff, but it was at the, yeah, it was up here at 0, wasn't it? That's where the exile was, and that's where she was developing more things for this, because that's all she had the spare time for. After her controversial science or whatever, they were like, you should go work somewhere else. And it was fire. Am I getting that right? We'll cut through here. Alright, I think we'll have to take a pit stop back at home. Unless we have the entire truck with us, we don't really have all the food and water that we'd want. Super do. So regarding the Stream Raiders app, Walrus, I believe people in Discord were suggesting that their login issues were a little bit better after the most recent fix. They had an issue where most of the units weren't loading and you couldn't really place units on maps using the app. It took them about half an afternoon to fix it, but I always have the hardest time getting in this thing from the from actual water level. Okay, go to the surface. Just to the surface. Don't splash around like it's a giant kiddie pool. Is that a hard no? We have to stand on top of this thing? That's the door? They couldn't put a door on the front? Anyway. So I'm kind of hoping it has some really good stability. I was worried because, like, if I'm streaming off of that, my stability goes out the door. That's no fun. Start not being able to place units. Still just smacking into fish. I'm pretty sure I followed these things all the way to their ends. Yeah, that one just goes to there. More fish smack. I don't think I have a beacon for out where Omega is. But I think it is just straight north of us. Also, how's your area, Walrus, for 4th of July celebrations over the weekend? I don't feel like your state's quite the same level of hard patriotism that you get in some of the states. Some states, it's like, it's absolutely all over. Like, some places, Canada Day is huge. Utterly huge. Can't go anywhere without hearing about Canada Day.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
My town, you know, not too bad. I heard Happy Canada Day from more of my American friends than my Canadian ones. They're already starting and I hate it. I live in a heavily Hispanic area and they are always looking for excuse to set off fireworks. That's amazing. For the out loud celebration. That's amazing. That's funny. I mean, not for you and your dog, because I know that's particularly not a nice and enjoyable, but people gotta have their fun. Okay, so should we take the whole boat since we keep having to stop by? Okay, let's also let's not. We're not going to use the adorable penguin on it. We have to fix the thing. There we go. The east side of my city, east of just downtown, is considered to be a old and impoverished kind of part of town. A lot of people have lived there all of their lives, many generations maybe even. And so this time of year you see the backyard fireworks style displays going off. So it's kind of a funny venture. But you don't always get it from every... Hey, look at that. That was a really good grab. You don't always get it from every particular culture. Yeah, so I think if we just go like straight north to northeast, so like this way. I think I'm gonna have to abandon all the little bits, but at least they'll be a lot closer. I have water and other goodness. I believe I have water. I am tricking myself into believing I have water. Okay, so is it this way or is it that way? This doesn't look like it goes. Oh no, it does. It does. Okay, it travels through this. I'll go over this way. Oh, I'm trying to remember now. Okay. Yeah, I did not hear a single firework this year. It's already passed, so I don't think I'm going to find any right now. But it's not something that's as major, as big a deal here. So we don't always have to worry too much about it. But like when it's just the backyard fireworks, as I call them. They're normally like Roman candles are usually silent. I think that's what they're called. But they're the ones that are just like a flash of color. Catherine wheels can be overly colorful, but not always. I think we're in right spot now.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Is shelter under one of those things? Oh, mega. Can I get a Coke? Is Pepsi okay? Yeah, okay. So I don't think there's anything really to do left in here except for hide from the weather. Punk art from people. And then we'll fly our little penguin around various places if we can. Weather will keep us inside for a short while, but that's all. Oh, like right in there. Okay, how about this? We'll just even do it from inside. That's actually kind of neat. Maybe they did this on purpose. They're all like, hey, the weather's crap, but maybe you'll be able to hook up. This is cool. This is okay. Inventory full. Oh, it's got a 4-slot bag. That's very cool. This has to be like a tutorial area. Wow. You think it can get stuck? Like flip onto its side and you gotta figure stuff out. Open storage. This is super cute. Super cute. Alright, that's neat. That's neat. I like that. I like that. Was there another one of those? Struggling to remember what else there was in here, but get stuck, but it's more of a geometry issue than a falling over. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Like they just have one of these like server looking alien obelisk things hanging out right in the middle of the cafeteria. I guess it's more of a lab, but still. Terrible weather?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Terrible weather. We have the thing? Okay. Cannot have the thing. So yeah, I was all kinds of worried that Phasmophobia was going to be a super scary game for me, that it was going to be too jump scary and whatnot. But there's so much going on. There's so much like actual investigative things going on that it's pretty intriguing. It took me easily 2 missions to really even kind of grasp all of the things that were going on. But I think it's something I could actually get good at. And I'd like to see what updates they bring. I'd really like to pay attention to see if they go Dead by Daylight like, where they start adding like themed ghosts. I think that'd be really cool. It'd be super neat to have to look for Slimer from the first Ghostbusters movie. Like all of the different evidences that you're trying to gather and whatnot. You're seeing Cheetos and Doritos all over the place. One thing at a time. Winning takes focus. Wow. The motivational posters are well done. So they should have let me open up the lockers. The lockers could have had cool things in it. It's going to be a bit of a while, I think, for the storm to pass. And then from here, I think I'm just going up into one of those two. So maybe actually at this point, we can probably head out. And make it to one of these places. Yeah, at least this has like, what are they called again? Something lilies. Those things are terrifying looking. Just the way that they slowly bend and crane towards you. Anyway. So yeah, at least it's warm enough here. And then we get here. No. Espresso? I would love alien espresso. You figure that Alan has like absolutely lit espresso? His society just is way more caffeinated than the rest of ours. Was there anything in here that was gonna be...
What is this place?
Oh, wait a
It's
minute.
architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me.
Have I not been here
Is
before?
it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
Whoa.
I see.
Whoa. I'd thought we'd been here before. Because, like, I don't think it's going to let me scan this, because we've scanned one. I've never seen the original Ghostbusters, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay, so in the original Ghostbusters, because it was all very sensational and there was nothing like it, so it was really cool to have a live action movie that had like decent special effects of like of that style. All the actors were great. It was going to be a lot of fun. So the first few ghosts that they show are terrifying. They're pretty cool. They're neat, but they're like wow, and they come at you and stuff. But then when they're on a particular mission, they manage to find one it's literally a giant green glob, and it's feeding itself. And as the food goes in, it turns to green slime and drips out the bottom. And then it runs and passes through one of them, and they get completely covered in ectoplasm, and it's awesome. But then they discover that that's how they sort of discover that not all ghosts are evil spirits. Some of them are just, you know, hungry. And so it ends up being kind of like a funny to the movie and whatnot. So having a Phasmophobia ghost based on Slimer would be just chef's kiss. I think that would be super neat. Especially if it was a rare chance. Well, that was really cool, but I'd swore we found this place before. And then this part of it. Nope. It's maybe a bit new. Okay. Can't get over that. I got stuck. Hold on. Hold on. I got stuck. I'm not allowed to go back there. That's apparently for employees only. But it kind of looks like a place I could go. And like right here you'd put one of these guys. Oh, I can't just assign that to a slot. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Okay. This kind of looks like I would interact very well with it. Like I've got cool things. Oh, like a pedestal would rise out of the ground there for me, and I'd be like, yeah. But he did mention with that a vessel of his own. Yeah, the shadow keeps freaking me out too. I was trying not to say anything about it. That's gotten me like 2 or 3 times already where I'm like, I don't want to attack stuff. I have a robot penguin. I'm not really combat oriented. Okay, well, over by the semi-radioactive looking rocks. Like, this all looks like I would have normally have come down here, so. And then, aside from that one little place, I haven't found anywhere else that looks like it wants my little robot bird. It's neat though, I keep coming back to places and like, oh yeah, we've explored here. Let's go check to make sure there's the... Wait, what's this? And it's a brand new place. Ooh, super cool, but... Can I not just explore a place fully at first time? Okay. Ow. Ow. We learned from last time that I don't have a very good, I don't go far without fall damage. Terrifying. Just terrifying. I don't think they were supposed to be. Neat. Okay. Left my little sea truck there. Doing a thing for the first time would be very concerned if you got replaced by a robot. Yeah. Some robots are good. Alright, let's see here. Oh, thanks for all the peeps. Look at y'alls. Look at y'alls. Alright, let's haste us. Let's make us fast. Let's get in there. Battle. Good luck, have fun. There are a lot of them. Whoa, 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 Mike, get in there. Get in there. Wow. Serious bringing the rack. That was kind of awesome. I think you lost them, but that was kind of awesome. Bringing the hard rack. Now once we clean these ones up, we want to see this number drop fast. We still have 17 allies. Haste might have been a bad idea, yeah. We probably should have cursed that entire first group. I didn't realize that some of the units are gonna be that much faster. But I forgot that speed is an attribute, because I think healers, even flag bearers, are not... Wow, that flag bearer looks awesome. I think they're not very fast. It's a percent faster, not a set amount. But I think it's a percent faster over it. So if you've got speed ranges of 1, 2, and 3, then what you have is 2, 4, and 6, and 6 goes a lot faster kind of a thing. Awesome. Well, that worked out anyway. We mostly survived. 4 deaths? Pfft, that's great. I'll take that. Yeah, so, okay, yeah. We'll worry about haste in better situations. I want more spell books, but they're very few and far between. Ooh, busters all around. Mike and Murder, enjoy. I say we go this way and then to the boss. I think that we've got a fighting chance if we try that. Like the Halloween style. What do we want? What do we want? I'm gonna tank from here. No, don't go home. Come back in. Let's say place units like here if you can. Sort of. And maybe like over here. Plan. And stuff. Well, thanks once again for all the amazing units. Appreciate being able to run Stream Raider. I think it's a lot of fun. Well, we came back out. This place didn't have nearly as much going on. Epic Buster indeed. Yeah, I was expecting a little tiny bit more going on out here. I thought I remember seeing a couple of places. One of them was in the very first area that we get to explore. And I remember that because I could see diamonds, but I wasn't able to get to them. Yeah, as soon as I'm up over here, I feel like that I've been everywhere. Yeah. Is there a way around back? No. Yeah, because you can even see through the windows back here. But there's nothing. Okay, no big. Back on Delta, yeah.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna head back. And we're gonna we're gonna head back towards Delta and we'll try there. Epic closed beta warrior. I finally have a new warrior skin. I've got the summer warrior and it looks nice. So to confirm, Mike, I haven't bought any of the skins. They're all available, I believe, through loot boxes. The chesticles. Come on. I disagree with where they put the door on this guy. Only on account of that it's very easy to park it the way that I have and not be able to get up here. Like, there's no ladder. There's no ladder to get to the other side of that, is there? Yeah. So thankfully I'm close enough to the side, but you'd think the PDA would get more than a half-second warning. They err on the side of danger. I wish I could correctly yaw this thing. The fact that I cannot. Alright, so let's see here. Maybe in here? Yeah! I don't think I have, aside from nutrient blocks, I'll just eat a nutrient block. Aside from those, I don't think I have Yeah, there we go. Thermos. I can put hot stuff in here. But yeah, aside from... I don't think... I think this is the food we carry. I didn't feel like cooking. Ooh, sorry, duckfish. Eee. Duckfish is gone. Alright, hold on a second. Yeah, Delta's out that way. Okay. We might as well head as true as we can. So yeah, while playing Phasmophobia, I managed to get some really nice supernatural vibes, which was really cool. And it made me want to definitely read up on a few more of the different ghost types. And I'm a little more invested in that game, a little more into considering it. I'm going to be playing it head false. I would try to. I'm usually that way, aren't I? But I think I'm going to be working on off-stream games a bit. Are they super loud, so they're not dangerous? Can't tell if we're going to get mouth kissed. We really need to scan the Leviathan so we know what to actually call them. But anyway, I digress. So I think this this upcoming days off that I get, my Thursday, Friday, one of those days I'm going to work on Overwatch. Possibly a Thursday night. Kai, I think, is best for Thursday night for Overwatch. So that could be a lot of fun. I need to check in with him. Alright, Delta Station is here. So let's head on up. Boosh. Now it kind of makes sense because Sam also worked here. So it would make sense that there's some goodness revolving her tech. Okay. But now this place is big. This place is big and has a couple of good cubbies. It's gonna be a bit. Parking slightly underwater to avoid the issue? No, I like parking up the top like that. To be honest, I actually do it without thinking about it. So realistically, no, I don't, but I should. I really should. Oh yeah, where are we now? Cool. Oh, neat. Wow. This is kind of neat. Just like this little outdoor spot. Feels like we're in the right area. So all kinds of penguins. Thanks, flower. We scanned this one. Oh yeah, shrub nuts. Great. I have one of those. I still don't know what they're for. Before you run to the next battle, I need you to click on a pumpkin. Is there a really cool skin? I'm all about the really cool skins in this game. I really thought this was going to lead to something out here. Hold on. Most assuredly out by here. Like, sure, it led to that, but more for like what I'm doing now. Okay, so maybe, pardon me, guys. Oh, and then that looks like, hey, don't bother going this. Whoa. Oh no, okay, that's just one of the, what do we call these guys again? Those are the goodest doggos. Okay. Back up. Back up. The scenery is just gorgeous in this game. Just gorgeous. Hi. Hi. Little penguins, hi. Let's head upstairs, maybe? It's getting a little red. A little cold, a little red. Okay, I'm gonna imagine that this doesn't go to where I think I want to go. So we're gonna back up. And maybe head here? Inward. Right, okay. Okay, it's not in there. Huh. For the most part, we're just running. I don't have a good mental map for this. I sort of do. But I feel like I'm gonna be bumping into dead ends frequently. For example. Before we get there. I kind of have a mental map. You've seen me play Satisfactory. Tell me you know I have a mental map. Right? You ask me to find cable, I will find you cable in my map. I know where everything is in that place. Here? No. No. But at least there's also no stamina meter, so I'm just running. And this way? Wow. Yeah, no idea. Because that's the place I was just in. See? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I thought somewhere up and around in here. I don't get lost in my own city. I do great in my own city. But I do great in my own city because I know how to read a map. Maybe it's not here? Not at Delta Station? I remember Sam having chit-chats about it the whole bit. It was a thing. And then I can picture at least one, if not two places. So far, about 50% of this game has been running around looking for the place I need to be. Maybe not quite 50. It's been like an okay amount of trying to get to the right spot, which I think is sort of the point. Lots of games do that to try to stretch out a little bit, make sure that you're on your toes, keeps you learning. Outer Wilds was good for that. Dying Light, they did that a bit. I'm also doing this in the dark, so it makes it a little bit tougher. I guess I could have also beaconed everything. Yeah, we've been down this exact path a few times. Frosty Cam looks really good with this. Thanks so much for the points. They are delicious. You and your bacons. Well, in the first game, I'd barely made any. So, like, they just seem clever for this one. I don't know. Know where it's supposed to be. Try not to yawn on stream. Today was a loud day. Children are loud. Did you know that? Did you know that children are loud? Might as well match. Had a gastroversifers and binging, just left. 2 days busy. Done. What were you binging? That's amazing. That's really good stuff. I need to take some time off so that I can get... Ooh, there we go. So I can get some good show watching in. Well... trying to think of where the next kind of a place. Banshee we never saw before, new to us. Grindhouse type show. New to us, me. Cool, cool. Banshee? Don't know if I know. That sounds fun. Glacial Basin. Hey. Hey. I've got a map that might work. Glacial Basin map? Where do we figure is Glacial Basin map? This is out by where our bridge is. Okay. Which is here? Okay, so it's out... that's out at 5. We were out there. Okay. Let's head back in that direction. Yeah, I gather Loki is still filming. Not filming, still airing. They're still dropping the eps. So once I think that's in its mostly completion, I'll want to watch it. If they come out with Boys Season 2, that will also be on my list. That show is over the top. So that's a good one. And I took a little bit of time off time off of streaming to watch WandaVision, but also have some time off. I wasn't feeling all that great, so it was a perfect opportunity to do both. So yeah, good times. We got a really chaotic weekend. It's my son's 4th birthday in 2 days. So that's going to be all sorts of emotions. It'll be great. Loki is still getting dropped. Good Omens is starting filming for season 2. Good Omens? I don't know if I know Good Omens. Cinemax a couple of years ago, 2013. Lead is the lead is bad. The boys lead in this. Anthony Starr. Really? Ooh. That's cool. just noticed the great big holes in this. And I'm curious if there's anything weird to that. I don't think I've swam through there much. David Tennant show? Oh, cool. Good Omens? Nice. Absolutely amazing. The lead is a bad boy in The Boys, I meant. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, the name Anthony Starr didn't ring bells right away. But I'm bad with names. I've always been bad with names. Is it up here? Yeah, okay. I think? No, wait. No, that's not my way in. That's not my way in. Yeah, there's the landing pad, but where's my up? Oh, way over here. Yeah, I haven't seen David Tennant in something in a little while. I love how loud it is down here. It's just fun. It's all games. What did I eat that I've lost 0 food, but I've got all the issues with water right now? Oh, I guess I ate a nutrient block, and now I don't need food again for like a year. We'll have a large filtered water and some, like, regular waters. There. Yeah, the closest I get for watching shows these days is that my wife likes to watch about an hour to an hour and a half of TV while she does crafting and stuff right before bed. So she binge watched Schitt's Creek. That show is actually not too bad. I don't mind the occasional yelly show, but shows that are that's really all they're banking off of is how yelly they can be. Just don't sell it for me. They don't work in the same regard. All right, so that's our that place. Glacial Basin map. So like I almost want to say we need to be on this side of it and that it's down there and all that. We're probably going to die looking for this. Can we make it? We cannot. Maybe we should have saved. This kind of looks like an inn. Let's find out. Oh, he plays Homelander? Very cool. I was gonna guess.
Hypothermia imminent.
Shut it. We're in. Woo! So yeah, somewhere inside here. Okay. Does he play enough of a different role, or is he a Homelander clone? I'm curious, because like Homelander is such a specific role. Are they gonna do the icicle fake out again on me? Okay, sometimes they drop ice on you and it's terrifying. Alright, at least it's warm in here. Yeah, this is the other one of those that we did scan. Alright, so we found a second of those today, but it's they're just the extension ones? I don't know what to call them. Ooh, high fiber mesh. Okay, it's not from inside here, is it? Whoa, hi. He's a prisoner out, that took over as town sheriff in a small Pennsylvania town, and no one knows he's a con, and not actually there's, oh, that's kind of cool. As crime fighting isn't exactly the normal way cops will go about it. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. You don't go anywhere. None of these lockers have anything in it. Looting in this game is just not nearly as Fallout or Far Cry as you'd want. Nothing back here either. Okay, good stuff. There's another place I need to go with the laser cutter. I know. I've, like... There's a handful of places that I kind of remember, and then the rest of it I've completely forgotten. Especially when you look at, like, maps like this. We need to go to... What is that called? Copper mining site. Anyway, yeah. I have definitely forgotten about it. See? Look at that fake out. That's just terrible. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the map probably doesn't. And that's how you pick it up. Yeah, I could have gotten magnetite. And I want to say there might even be diamonds in here early. Is it just quartz? Okay, well this is cool, but I don't really need supplies. I wonder if I need to sacrifice one at one point. Yeah. I mean, I can get most of those supplies elsewhere. I have a healthy amount of both. That was actually the place I was considering. And it has nothing. Maybe somewhere else over here. I wasn't very good at dropping the cell phone, sorry. But I was like, let me try, but I'm no good at it. Especially while watching a show. Dropping with the cell phone? So, oh, like dropping units. No, understood. The app isn't too bad. So, okay. I'm trying to picture where that is based on the map. I'm hoping that's not where we are, though. It needs to vibrate the phone when it's time for next drop. Ah, that would actually be really cool. I usually don't have the volume up myself, but I wouldn't mind if it, Okay, there's the tower, purple trees, and then across from that. It looks like... Are there... We're in like a red trees area. But like, look at that. There's a spy penguin place here. Is that where we are then? Is here? Huh. If that's the case, we should be able to truck along this way. Oh no, a fish out of water. That's essentially me in a nutshell. These purple trees? Yeah, there's that tower. Okay, I think I've got an idea. Not too bad. Got a bit of an idea. Oh, look at everybody. Look at everybody. Okay, so this time, let's curse the group of who's right going in here. I think it might also get that. Now, you said you need me to click on a pumpkin, Walrus? $69 hit points for just regular pumpkin. 141 for that pumpkin. Oh, they're both level 1 though. Skeleton pumpkin buster. Yeah. Just a totally normal, non-suspicious pumpkin, nothing to see here. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. Just a totally normal. An explosively undead jack-o'-lantern. Oh, I like it. No, nothing to see here. Well done. Alright, that's amazing. Let's battle. Good luck, everyone. Move along. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, get wrecked, house. That kind of went quick. That's beautiful. Keldon, enjoy your flying rogues, grolls. Let's see if we can stomp us a boss, yo. Yeah, the Lick King. Lich King? Lick? Is it a lick? Alright. I was gonna shoot for tanking them. Crypt level 20? Whoa. Alright, we're gonna maybe go through the crypt. So I will suggest a vibe of everybody should put their units over here. There we go. If the cutest new flying rogue came out Friday, Muna, that's amazing. I love that you love the skins. It's really cool. I love the art. How do I look at Muna? Is that, can I go to the store? Skins? Is there a Muna out this way? Oh, I guess I can search, can't I? I got rogue, flame, archer, and flag bearer. Oh, you dropped here? Beautiful. Did not show on that. That's all good. That's all good. Oh, well done. Oh, yeah. Okay. Blue's Clues. Right, indeed. Blue's Clues has a ton of good skins. That's really sweet looking. That's nice. That's very cool. Well done. I don't have any too many amazing skins just yet, but Gold Dog Friday too. I love it. I love it. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. I'm really liking all the cosmetics so far. Is this a geyser? Oh, Jeebus. Yeah, it is. Okay, so according to me map, there's the tower. I believe we just came in like this way, So there's another spot somewhere over here, maybe? These are the purple trees. I'll drop the next as epic gold dog. As I can say epic. As epic the gold dog is, can I say? Epic. It's very well done. Okay, so, oh, we're underneath the bridge, though. Are we? We're actually underneath the bridge? Because in my map, I don't think we should be. But there's the... Oh no, we're under something else. Hold on. Are we under this thing? It's nighttime again. We should maybe find some indoor until it's not nighttime. Jeez. Because there's the tower. And so for standing at this tower, I would think that we need to go it's tough to tell, man. It's nothing but fog all over the place, but somewhere out there. But now, is that somewhere I can get inside? Is that a hard no? Okay, we'll head across over to here, maybe. Oh, no, that's water. I mean, it's warmer than where I am, but that's water. No, I'm not really getting up there too easily. Here? Wow. Any chance this is in here, maybe? I can't just tell. Hold on. Oh! 27 messages were deleted by a moderator. Uh-oh. That's just supposed to time out. That's not supposed to wipe all your damn messages. I absolutely hate moderating. I hate robot moderating. Keldon, you're allowed back in, but we have to stop that. Wow. Oh, wow. Bunny Bun, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, 6 months in a row. Oh, hi there, hi there. Hello, welcome. And Walrus, are you sure that's what timeout does? Because I didn't think that, well, like, and it happens when people type the Overwatch hero diva, is it shows up as a link. That's not a link, don't click that. Bunny Bun, thank you so very, very much. We just banned somebody for what was possibly even just a typo. And then all of your messages were gone. But it purges all of their messages? Why the hell does it have to purge all of their messages? They make moderation for chat just so ridiculously tough. For a short while there, I could have it on 0 and it was okay. Yeah, right now I'm looking at moderation fun. You gotta love that part. Yeah, I don't know what was typed, but it also yeeted all of their messages right out, which is not what we're ever going for. Stream elements, come on now. Oh, they put captain.tv. And that's it. And it immediately codes it as a link. That's exhausting. I've always found auto mod systems to just be terrible. I'd rather allow the links. Hey, log me in, you. Jeebas. Ripperoni indeed. Alright, well, no link protection. Feel free to type all you'd like. Ah, so bothersome. I've pretty much been a moderationless channel. We've got Walrus, obviously, because, well, Walrus keeps me in check. Walrus keeps me in check. They are here to make sure that I don't look too much like an arse while I do what I do. Oh, like when I drop stuff. That's what you guys are here for. You're here to test my stream. Make sure it works. Back when I used to take song requests, I had people who would intentionally try to put in crappy songs just to see if they could get past the security of it. Like, oh yeah, you can. That was always fun. Alright, we need to find shelters so we can eventually find the 2 or 3 other places that we get to stuff our little buddy. We got a little penguin, a little robot penguin friend. But we need daytime. Yeah, toaster. But there was another user as well that was really interested in it, and I got them to help me test. So Keldon, when I first ever started streaming, I was already aware of DMCA from my previous job. I worked at a place where we did background music for companies, but if you ever promoted our music, that came under a different license. So now it's foreground music, and we don't license for that. So anyway, I kind of understood that when you're streaming, you don't really get to just play whatever you want. So I did DMCA free jazz. And I played that for a little tiny bit, and I even had a program that used to send the text file out as to whatever song we were playing. But a couple of the songs that were supposed to be free public domain ended up being remixes of songs and or used in James Bond films, for example, and so subject to DMCA. And so I took a look around and I noticed everybody was just playing whatever music. So yeah, Walrus is right. Stream Elements had their own YouTube aggregate kind of program. You could type exclamation SR and then the characters at the end of a YouTube link, the full YouTube link, or even just like Katy Perry Friday. And it would like whatever, it would be a YouTube search. Where it got funny is that sometimes people would put in a song, but it wouldn't be a song, it'd be a TED Talk. And they wouldn't know that, but it would be like the name of the song is also the name of a TED Talk. So we had a lot of fun with it. We had a great time. We had a lot of great songs. We had a lot of terrible songs. I was responsible for a pretty okay amount of the terrible songs. You got it. For example, Katy Perry Friday. Well, TGIF, I guess it is. Titanium? Oh, yeah. Oh. Hold on a sec. I just noticed we've still got double music going on. And then there was one song that shall not be named. And that was the song that was getting frequently tested. People always wanted to find out if they could fire in the non-song. So that was one of my impossible to reach channel point rewards. And so yeah, I did some research, and back when I was doing my jazz days, I knew about Pretzel Rocks, but one of the things that they do is they ask for chatbot for attrition. But I was brand new to streaming, and I didn't want my only chatter to be a bot constantly saying what song we're listening to, if it was just going to be me. So that's why I wanted something like jazz, because I could put it on my screen, and it was awesome. Was this going off before?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Like, I remember us putting our penguin down. Can this thing interact with it? And that was going off before? Okay. Alright. I don't remember that thing actually doing stuff. Oh yeah, dangerous weather. I'm gonna die out here, aren't I? I just like streamers putting background music on, as I always have the stream music going, and it makes me have to mute them. Yeah, there were definitely a few folk that the music we listened to wasn't necessarily for them. My wife, for example, would not be as interested. Partly as well, because it was viewer-controlled music, it was a lot of just kind of random stuff. Like, there was no real genre. Now, we kind of kept it. We weren't too bad with it, you know? Like, we would have theme moments where people would get excited because of a certain type of song. Also, you could see the track list. You could see what it was. Clarington was not a fan of the majority of your music, yeah. People have multiple monitors and I want to choose my own music. Indeed, indeed. So, for the most part, my music wasn't super loud. It wasn't too much. And mostly in games that the music was either already repetitive or what have you. Now, there's supposed to be a couple of places in here where I can put my spy penguin, and I cannot find them. I'm mostly nervous about freezing to death by putting it down somewhere. Your stream is fine, but I have another person I follow where I frequently have to mute the stream, but I like dropping with them. Well, yeah, okay, so if I'm going to play a game like this that's immersive, like, listen to that. The music's subtle, but it's going on. I like this. This is really cool. So if I'm going to play a game that has good tunes kind of in the background and whatnot, I don't mind. I'll leave that music on, and it'll be a lot of fun.
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
But if it's a game like Minecraft, where the background music is very repetitive and not mood specific and things, then I don't mind muting that and throwing on my own background. Alright, we're gonna come back into here. Wait, does the hail continue in the cave? I'm asking for a friend. I've only found one place to use this thing. There are more uses to the spy penguin than just exploring small spaces. Really? It doesn't appear to have very many functions. Alright. Companionship level, infiltration value. Unit Peng V, status online, mode explore. But I mean, like, I guess I should read the manual. Let's see. So not logs and communication. Tech. Equipment. Spy penguin. Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about Pretzel Rock type as just a noise background, and they actually have to yell over it. Oh, yeah, no, indeed. Oh no, we're having an Outer Wild situation, and we kind of are. Did I actually learn about these things? New adventures, new avenues for research, researchers to access above ground habitats, sure. Especially effective at moving through spaces otherwise too small for humans. Exactly what I'm doing with it, but we'll find out more in a sec. Penguins are highly active creatures who are protective of their youngers. In order to better study these, blah blah blah. Well known search better strategy. We give it so like this thing needs to just go and hang around with the other penguins. Oh. Contact with water results in complete system failure. Fully customized outer shell to replicate small bipedal creature. 2 all-terrain tracks for smooth movement over rough conditions. Remote control for operating distance up to 80 meters away. Whoa, atmosphere dependent. 4 storage slots. Self-destruct option in case of danger. Arm with 3-prong log for picking up. Fully detachable camera with a 180-degree rotation. Sure. Okay, well, like, maybe. For example, I have music is code in another screen going on now. Music is code? Is that another streamer? That sounds fun. Good peeps. Nice. Is that gonna break off when I cut through? Okay, so it states places that are too small. That's good. We've checked that. I'm kind of thinking that the like now where's my map? No. The place where we were, that they had them all around the back. It's basically telling you that it doesn't startle other animals and it can pick up samples. So I'm wondering if I just have to run it past one of those really big guys and it'll just grab fur off of them. Get a little bit of warm. I gotta head back to the boat. Yeah, so I just gotta pluck fur off the big guys. And now I have to remember where they are. They're somewhere around here. Where is best to get to the boat? Okay. Not this way. They are on land. Whoa. One of the places that this thing is that does well. All right. Don't need to make it back to my ship. We can eat a whole bunch of peppers right here. That's beautiful. I don't kind of remember whereabouts Big Furzy is. It was just around here, wasn't it? Yeah, there they are. And if I can go up to 80 feet with them, I should hopefully be able to stand here. And go for it. 80 meters, sorry, yeah. Well, yeah, and that's what it says in the corner. I think I only went about like 40 before. I'm pretty sure big guy is down here. And last I saw, the camera's not having a good time of this. Wow. I'm just curious if it's gonna head me around the back. Okay, not bad. There's no way for me to see how much health I'm losing by controlling this guy. Kaboof. Hey! 68 meters. Okay, so that's 4. That was cute. That was really cute. Alright, so... I don't remember. Oh, give me a sec. With the jittery of the camera, I can't remember how to go. That would have been maybe a bit better if I could see. I didn't want to get too close to them. It's scary. Come here. So I know one of the pieces required 2. So now hold on. We should maybe pin these. Oh, no, it's just the 4. That's not too bad. Now what does it take to make 5 amish? Creepvine sample. On our way home. That was pretty decent. I do love that you call it the fursuit. I guess Fursuit Friday was 2 days ago, wasn't it? That's one of my favorite hashtags on Twitter to just show up. Of course I got that. There's some really, really well-made fursuits out there. Yeah, we'll be wearing a fursuit soon. It looks all trim in the book, but it would be amazing if it was not. See, I'll let you know my thinking, my reasoning was that the big guys were going to be too aggressive and that I had to pull fur off the little guys. So I sort of thought that it's telling me about the pengling living in caves, and then I obviously don't need penguin fur, but I would go and where's my truck? I would go and find the little guys, and I would pull fur off of them. That's really what I thought. So I kind of figured I was looking for somewhere small. Whoa. Whoa. No, and I know, but that's why I thought they were saying, hey, this can go in small places, just like, you know, where penguins go. But I don't need penguin fur, so I'm looking for other small caves. That was my mostly thinking. I wasn't figuring I could get it off the big guys. I figured that they'd just, you know, turn and mad at me. And that'd be the end of that, be the end of that. Well, this was a pretty good night. This wasn't too bad. This was good. Good grabbins. At a certain point of night, for like just a short time, you need your headlights on. Rest of the time, it's just not something to have. The headlights are way too bright most of the time. But right when it's this like very, very dark night, the darkest of the, that's when you need it out for sure. Otherwise, you can usually see better without it. Like, we're already starting to get to a point that I can see a bit better without the lights. But creepvine sample. Where's my knife? There we go. Full inventory's not bad. Actually, yeah, hold on a sec. Now let's tip the sea truck up. It's funny, if the sea truck is pointing straight down, it won't let you walk through it, so you exit immediately. It's a neat little feature, if you will. So. 5-ish. And we need 4 of these as well. I was thinking that's the case. We got way too many other things on us. Let's put a bunch of our things away. And let's go get a few more. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. That's our 4. Beautiful. Oh, I guess I can actually make the rest of the fursuit here. Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Beautiful. Yes, I've been trying to think of other ways to try to hint at where I'm thinking without just saying it outright. Indeed, indeed. Cold suit gloves. Whoa ho. Cold suit gloves.
Made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders, the cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
It's a fursuit, you PDA. Oh, I don't get to wear my rebreather. Alright. But I am wearing the rest. 10%, 50%, and 20%. Alright, well that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yiffing time? We get to go find our Snowfox and yell like, yo, whoa, check it, double deck it. That's a berserker, by the way, peeps. That's a freaking berserker. That's well done. That's super cute. What else do we have? An F5 bomber. That's nice. The juggle. It's the best gold I've seen. It's so nice. The Blue's Clues dog done up in gold. But I mean, like, look at this thing. A Google Eye friggin' Vader. Wow. Bringing out the good ones. Oh, gorgeous. Just a bone monk, but I mean, like, some of those skins are so well done. All right, what are we gonna need here? Probably not haste. Let's curse this thing, because it's level 20. Thank you so much again for all of the units. I'm seeing familiar names. People definitely have me favorited, so I hope we run consistent things. Oof. What do we got here? Okay, something that was absorbed, but still. Well done. Oh, Newbie Noob coming in with the epic healer. The epics do so much, don't they? Just so much. Downtown, you are not going to do well, healer. That healer did not do much. That fireball coming in hot. Purple chest for everybody. And winner, Murder Walrus, enjoy your musketeer. You only get one, you don't get all 3 musketeers. Boss, defeated. We will run a start run just because why not? And I'll finish that in the final bits. These guys all just level 1s? Okay, no bigs. Tosser. Here we go. Save a battle plan. Alright, everybody. Once again, thank you. Thank you for units. Beautifully done. Oh, this one's gonna do great. You got meat? That needs to be a t-shirt. I have barely any. Captains don't get much. That's kind of awesome though. That's good. I have a bunch on my viewer account because I don't use it for too much. So I try to conserve it for when I know viewers don't get too much either. Yeah. You mostly get them from stuff like battle chest rewards and stuff like that. Also, we open a lot more chests as a viewer. Yes. Yeah, indeed, indeed. Let's head home for a little bit. We need to make our Snowfox, I think. We're gonna have to be able to travel fast. When we get back up to Phi. Go across the bridge. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna take the Snowfox across the bridge. And we're gonna find our way over across there. And that'll be really cool. Yeah, you open a lot more chests and you get a lot more scrolls and things like that as a viewer, but captains need like a fifth. Like for my units to go up in level is a lot less. Like it's something like a level 20 unit takes 30 scrolls for me, but 200 for you. So it's kind of a thing. Oh, I guess this guy does need charge. Hold on. Get me in there. Beautiful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, it's like... Here, I'll show you. Let me pause here just for a sec. And head over. If I come out to this and into army, my level 14 primal tank takes 20 scrolls. I did miss the joke, didn't I? A fifth of vodka. Was I supposed to say a fifth of vodka? However, my math stands, since I'm bad at math and apparently just as bad at catching the joke. I appreciate your jokes. I more appreciate that you explain them to me. Why do I have a couple of batteries? Oh no, we found a couple of batteries, didn't we? Nah, I was there when that happened. Right, good stuff. These guys are all in there. We have a couple of diamonds over here. Anyway. We got all of our cold gear. So we can take those off the list. We need to make the controller for this guy. Fifth of vodka. Is it a deployable? Where would I make this thing? Maybe off the mobile vehicle bay? Oh no, I guess I have to be like on land to make this thing. So would I make that with this guy? My habitat builder? Where does this thing come from? Exterior modules. Yes. Okay. Exterior module. Yeah, and I can't make it here. You can kind of see the red outliney thing of it. Okay, so we just need to have the ingredients for that. Do we have magnetite? Yes, we do. Oh, nice. So at this point, we have all the ingredients, I think. Yes. We have all the ingredients. We'll get the battery out of here. We just need to make sure that we only pop this up on land. So, from here, we'll head our way up towards, is it Phi that we're going to? Omega? I have to look at my map. And we'll bring our goodness that way. This thing is always broken when I bring it back. I have the ingredients for the Snowfox. Hold on, not dropped beacon, where am I going? Delta Station dock, and we still want to bring all of these things with us. Ooh, missed it entirely. Smacked into it. Perfect. Yeah, so I got the bits for the Snowfox, and I've got the landing pad. Sounds like an explore the surface world kind of day tomorrow. Agreed. And we are going to Phi. No, we are going to my book. Yeah, we're going to. Yeah, we're over that way. Done. So I'm figuring I'll want to move inward and build my my little basin guy. I wonder if we should have also brought, well, I guess I've got some materials on me, but enough just to even build a small shelter. That could be okay. I'm trying to remember how far in we have to go in order to build our little landing pad for our Snowfox first. Mm-hmm. Okay. So probably this week. I'm not sure what we'll play Monday, Tuesday, but I think we'll do another Dungeons night for Wednesday. I think that could be a lot of fun. I feel like if I streamed a little more often, I'd probably do like half Dungeons nights. Do a dungeon for like 2 hours and then play a game for 2 hours. But I'm really excited to get to continue Subnautica. And I really like our chill streams. So far, Raft and Lo-Fi has been really, really good. I also liked picking a new playlist for Dungeons Night. And I would do the same, but we'd take metal off the list just so we could explore something else. But we'd totally add metal on for next week. So a stream rate of some metal. Well, and I'd love to explore the ska. I'd love to explore like just a couple of the other good, interesting genres. So I think that would be pretty cool. Ska is a very upbeat part of the punk genres. It's almost like reggae and punk combined. with lots of horns, brass instruments, and typically a bit more hype than your typical like California pop punk even. I do believe ska was also born out of, similar to like punk and reggae, born out of like a political movement. It's very horny. It's an exceptionally horny genre of music. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we're kind of snookered as far... Oh, I have to go back to the ship anyway. I don't have enough titanium on me. There's more in the ship. But I wouldn't mind building a few things up here. Hey, nutrient block. Gold. So yeah, I was actually a roadie for a 6-member ska band in the early O's. The very early O's.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
That's not even 30 seconds. Like, as soon as she tells me, it's like, we're already in danger. Great. What is you being a roadie not surprising? Right? Isn't it? Isn't it? One of my favorite stories is that I was passing by the girlfriend of the bassist for the band. And she worked for a cosmetics company that was very, very prominent. MAC Cosmetics, in fact. And I was just like, hey, how's it going? I'm in the neighborhood and I remembered you worked here and blah, blah, blah. And she was just like, aren't you on your way to the show? And I was like, what show? And she was like, they're on their way to such and such. And I'm like, are you kidding? That's my hometown. So it was really quite, no, I was at the back here. So it was really quite funny. So then I called them up and I was like, what is this? I hear that. And they're like, well, yeah, but we don't have any room in the van. Like, the hell you don't have any room in your van? It's the van. There's always room in the van. And so I sat on the floor of a van for 2.5 hours so that I could enjoy. So I could roadie for my band. It was a lot of fun. So there was 7 of us, 8 of us in this van. It was great. Grand, if you will. I feel like I want to build a base up here. If we do, we're going to have to, like, crack open things like that. But for now... Oh, for now. Like, just on the other side of this, I would love to be able to outfit and build a little base. But I figured we'd have to make solar panels for the top and all that sort of goodness. Yeah, if we get out our filler shaver, can you put one of these up top? Yeah, there we go. A little scanner room. Multi-purpose glass dome. Control room. I kind of forgot about these things. How do I want to maybe scan that. Just maybe make sure you can get in and out of the door. Agreed. So, because multi-purpose room. There. Right? And then I think we need, for the hatch, we might need, oh, we've got quartz titanium. Yeah, it'll put a little, Yeah, there we go. Enter base. Look at that.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
It's somewhere to go when we know it's going to be a little too much out here. As well, exterior module. How do we put one of you on you?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I can't actually put one of these on here. From a distance, maybe? Wow. I can get up to that, but I can't... I guess I can put one on the ground. And then we'd have to, like... What's with the yellow clip? Oh, it's clipping into the ground funny. Oh, there we go. So I need quartz, titanium, and copper. There's quartz all over the place. And we passed a thing that did say copper. Of course, it has titanium in it, but it had a chance of copper. all gonna be filled with titanium instead. Yeah, here we go. There's our copper. Where's our, like, 2 pieces of quartz that we'll find? And then this thing can have power come the morning. Nice. Probably an okay shelter from the beasts, too. What do you think? Okay shelter from the beasts? I'm not losing any temperature too much out here. I figured I'd be losing it a lot faster. I mean, I won't complain, but it is a bit weird. We will have oxygen soon. This is awesome. And then now for my next trick. We'll just put one of these things right beside it. That's probably as good a place as any. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it needs that. I was wondering about power. I was wondering if this thing would require power. That's kind of amazing. Woohoo! Wow. We get our own land speeder. You can tell they were proud of this. They really liked this design. Wow, hoverbike name. Do we have a name for the hoverbike yet? Icy Frog? Yeah, I can imagine this is gonna be an interesting time. Interior, exterior, so base. I guess we might as well turn the color wheel right on up. I mean, we've got till tomorrow to come up with a cool name for it. We'll make it like dark blue. Interior. We'll make it hot pink. stripe. We'll go black. That doesn't look very dark. And then the name can be in white. We'll say done for now. Snowfox. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, there's no power in here yet, right? So we should probably look at things like windows. How do we make windows? Are windows a thing? Base pieces? Ooh! Beautiful. Alright, we don't have any glass.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
But there's our daylight. There's our hatch. There's our Snowfox. Wow. That's bright blue. That's maybe a little too blue. Base. Yeah, let's go with like a baby blue. That's nice. That's nice. We're not even gonna board this guy yet because I want to see what it's like tomorrow. So here's our windowless room.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where apparently I put the hatch on the side. I might move that door. I don't think I like where that door is. Yeah, I don't like how it comes right out of these rocks, for instance. Yeah, so if we go... Let's see about putting a hatch out over here. These rocks instead. But now... there. We've got a thingy right outside. And so... Yeah, we used up like all of the materials. Consume. And we'll eat our nutrient block, which puts us way over the top. Well. This was kind of an amazing night. This was really good, guys. This was lots of fun. We got a beautiful host raid from my buddy Fanu. Go Fanu. New follow and 6-month resub. I mean, not to mention all of the units placed, all of the fun chit chat, all of you people coming in to say hi. And you guys get the posture check for free. Okay, and then we gotta save my game because we don't wanna lose stuff. Oh, and hold on a sec. Oh yeah, that's not the scene. There we go. We are probably gonna do very, very well. 5 more minutes before we get going. So we'll find somebody to get a good raid on, and then we'll run that offline. That's a good crew we got in there. I think we're doing all right. Gilded Birch is no longer streaming. Gilded was doing a birthday stream that was planned for 24 hours, but 24 hours are, I think that's a long time to have for any kind of a stream. So that's, I'm always curious to see if people are able to make it all the way through. So let's jump in. We'll bring some peeps over to Hobbit. I like Hobbit as one of our nice, friendly folk for nighttime streaming. Us nighttime folk gotta stick together. They are playing some, they're playing some Halo. Halo Master Chief Collection. Wow, so Halo is still a game I've not really played much of, but, you know, seems fun. Seems lit. Everybody, we'll be doing this again. Same time tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun. We're gonna fly a Snowfox around on land. And that'll be neat. So we'll see what sort of cool things we get to do. So thanks again for being part of the fun. And stay tuned. We'll see you tomorrow, peeps. Enjoy.